A class, section 23167, spring semester 2024. I just want to make sure that you all are purchasing the correct book. Okay, I had my schedule changed in December last minute, and it looks like they may have required the wrong books. I just want to make sure everybody is purchasing You May Ask Yourself, the 7th edition, this book that you're seeing right here. And if you're not, I already called the bookstore. I'm waiting for a phone call back to them, but you need to make sure to purchase this book and not any other book. So there's a couple ways that you can do it. If you have a book voucher, obviously you want to purchase it through the bookstore. But I went through this the other day, and I'll go through it again really fast. It looks like quite a few of you have purchased the correct book. Let's go to assignment. So if you go to InQuizitive and you want to purchase it here in the Canvas shell, you can click right here. If you just follow the steps I just went through, you fill this out, and then you go to purchase options, okay? And then you can purchase the ebook with InQuizitive. You have to purchase the ebook with InQuizitive. Now, if you want to buy a hard copy, you want to rent a hard copy, you want to buy it from Amazon, you may do that, but you have to make sure that you purchase InQuizitive. So I'm just going to go back here. I'm going to leave student view, and I'll go through the purchasing options. But if you do purchase it from the bookstore, I know some of you have book vouchers, and obviously you want to use those book vouchers because it's, you're able to get your materials without having to accrue the cost. But you just want to make sure that this is the book that you're buying. If you purchased a different book, take it back to the bookstore and make sure that you purchase this one. You may ask yourself, An Introduction to Thinking Like a Sociologist, Dalton, Conley. It's right here on the home page. 7th edition. Purchase this book with InQuizitive. Okay, I know they have copies of this book at the bookstore because I teach another class, another section using this book, and take back the other copy, or just tell them that that's wrong. I already made a call to them. If you did this, and they should take back your copy. You should be able to exchange it. Let's see here. But if you do want to buy it here, it's really, really easy. You just click on assignments, and this is the pricing here. So I'm already logged in, and once you get logged in, of course, you want to start working on how to use InQuizitive. We already have 5 people who've completed it. That's good. That's due on Friday. I'll probably consider pushing back the due date if some people were confused and purchased the wrong book. I want to make sure you guys are on task with the right book. But this is what you want. The ebook, You May Ask Yourself, with InQuizitive, $43.95. You can purchase it right there. Okay. So I'm going to go back one more time, close this out. Go to student view, click here on assignments, click on InQuizitive, load InQuizitive in a new window, and then you want to register, purchase, or sign up for trial access. And then you're going to go in here. Click on, I want to view purchase options. Fill this out, and then show purchase options. Okay. Once you do this in the Canvas shell, it's going to show up on my end. And that's most important, is that I can see your work. But you have to do these steps in the way that I showed you. If you get the correct book, again, You May Ask Yourself with InQuizitive, you get the correct code, you can register that right here. And so you have 2 options. You can go to the bookstore, get the correct book, You May Ask Yourself with InQuizitive, register it right here. Then you'll be set, you'll be good to go. Or you can go to I want purchase options here, and then you can, it'll show you the purchase options that I showed you earlier. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to have to create a new password, or I'm already set up already. So let's click out of there and leave student view. And just one last time, just make sure you're purchasing this book, you may ask yourself. Okay. All right. Let's go back here and we'll stop sharing the view. So again, just real quick, this is the first week of the semester. It's Wednesday, and everybody's doing really well on your post. Just make sure that you have your first post up before the end of today, and then make sure that you follow up with your other posts as well. And then, of course, getting the correct materials, incredibly important. All right. Okay, we'll check in with you probably tomorrow or Friday.